Now there is the audio. Okay. We got some problem with the audio. Maybe. The problem was already made inside the mic. So let's check if it's okay. Okay, now there is the audio, there is everything. Okay, welcome. Anyway, okay. So yesterday we have tried to. Okay. Yesterday we have tried to start our brainstorming about how to create this kind of gamification, okay, of our new format, okay. So we'll talk about the card, okay, and I think that's because today I did other things, so I think that's a good idea to be restart from when we have stopped yesterday. So we'll talk about the fight game, and which is the difference between the fight game and the drunk game. That is really similar. One is fight one with the other. Then we will talk about the race game, like the car game and the motor game, and then to arrive until the hammer game, okay, like the game of the Luna Park, okay. Oh, I have to put the camera. There is people that crossing the street with the tree heading on his back. Typical of the finish of the Christmas time here in Sweden. And we'll talk about the race. We'll talk about the game with the hammer, and we have discovered that the game of strongs, for the strongest one, is similar to the game for the race. Then we will talk about show quiz, because this is our final goal. So create a quiz, create a show, and how the person of the judge, okay, are a strange one, because usually we don't need a judge, okay, to resolve our problem, okay, or to know what we have to do. We have to be the judge of ourselves. And so the question was that the judge in this case, if you can find a funny judge, okay, so someone that's got really a strong personality, could be useful to create more character, create more character for the guest, okay. So our example was because we tried with one that was a fierce judge, that was how to say in a good way, was fluffy, maybe, was a fluffy judge, okay. No, fluffy was really too much happy, okay. Was how they call it, Gonzalo was a fairy judge, okay. What the fuck, okay. So we have tried with the fairy judge, okay. There is a lot of television format that use this kind of person, so a fairy judge that can think in two different ways in the same time, even if there is only one. And this was a thing that was super useful, because create more interest and more different kind of people. So one fairy judge, okay, something of useful. And these things sometimes we got it some fairy one. So we did not a problem find it. Then another super, and that is a typical example of the judge, is the man that is super direct, okay, and super hungry, okay, angry with who he have to judge, no. In this case was our Jimmy, okay, our Jimmy that after the midnight was totally direct, okay, against our guest, and it was even funny, because it's totally different, okay, in spite of the fairy judge. So it's like the opposite. It's like the normal game of the bad one and the good one, okay, that together try to find a way to feel the whole character of someone. No? So if one is not the good, the fairy, yeah, the other one is like the devil. So we create this kind of opposite, and then. And for the example, Jimmy was okay, or if it is not Jimmy, have to be someone that have to be really directed. Now we have Jimmy, so Jimmy, I think that could be great. And another one could be another example of judging is who is in the middle, no? That have to be some more a balance between these two extremes, okay? One one super, how to say, that's scary about the who is the challenger, and another one that don't carry for nothing. We have to get something that there is in the middle, and in the middle it could be like I don't know, someone like someone that has to be in the middle. That even could be if we have to choose, but we cannot choose. We cannot choose because we have to find the people immediately. But even when you have to choose someone between in a group of people, you have to be able to find the different skills of each one, okay, and to create a team that can work good, okay. So this could be an idea. Oh, and so this is the things about the judge, okay. Then we finish our talk about the talk show, and we don't have think about we don't have talk a lot about the talk show and why the talk show works. Because the talk show, even if we watch it like a news media that give us I don't know, something of interesting, useful for our life, we don't have to forget that even the talk show is simply a show, okay? So is in the sector of the show business, okay? Even if they are simply talking, it's like just chat, no? It's a show. So the difference between just talk and just chat and talk show is it is pretty the same things, okay? So what? So we know how working the talk show, okay? Because we have saw a lot of different talk show. But and even we know what actually we do in the just chatting, okay? Now the goal is to find the difference, okay, between one and the other, and try to create like a juice, okay? A juice of this one. For example, what we have in the starting from the talk show, okay? In the talk show there is a lot of guests, in spite of the normal just chatting, okay? That mainly there is only one that are chatting and talking with the community, or sometimes there is some guest or some other streamer that are host, but not a lot of, okay? And even it's not the same things because it's like that when you're watching the just chatting, okay, and even if there is they are talking with some other one, it's like that you know that this one is only in his room, okay, and this not create interest. In spite of what's happened during the talk show, okay, that's it's look like that the guests that are not in the studio, okay, it's like so far away or in another state or talking from another state, like for example the press that are talking from Peking, or the press one that are talking from New York, okay, with the background of the city. So in this case, the background, okay, is like create the location, the faraway location of the guest. These are things that we don't have it in the chat, in the just chatting, because in the just chatting, so usually the background is the room, okay, like that. So the room with the light, with the manga object and things like this. So we have to create a background, like to give an example of another place, okay, of the traveler, because we are talking about the traveler. But another things that we don't have to do is be false, okay? We have absolutely to be true, okay? To be honest in this case. So how can we be honestly and in a lot of other different places in the same moment? Yes, it's what's happened actually with the chat, okay? Because the people are in different cities. But the problem is the background. So we have to, but we are here, okay? We are here because we can have here the guest. So we have to create different background. Maybe. maybe different, but I don't like it. Different background. Okay, so one thing, of course, is the background, okay, of the guest, and other things is in the talk show there is the people that are talking the show, so like this. Then there is the people that are talking from their home, okay, and then other things that we got it is we got it. What we got in the talk show? The spot, the advertising, okay, of course, the biggest studio, the people. There is the people, there is a group of people that are watching directly, okay, the people that are the guests that are talking, and these things get more interesting. So we have to have someone that are watching us, okay. We have to be clear in this way, okay. Exactly that we have to have someone in the same part, meanwhile we are streaming, that are watching us, that are our guests, not the guests that have to talk, but simply who are watching the things. And we can get it if the bar will be open, okay? Because we are planning to do these things during the weekend, so during the weekend, if the bar is open, we can have the people that are watching us. And this could create more interest. So, of course, like in the Roman theater, okay, the people that are watching the show in the reality, we have to get it. Because we have started today to put the sound of the claps, okay, during the past episode that we are creating the trailer, okay, for the first launch of this game, and even only with the sound, the idea that there is more people arrive directly on you, okay, so it's true, the sound is working well than the image. So if we want to start with the people, we could have it, but not now. For example, during the first of the year, we got the people behind of us. Was great. So there is the people. Then what they got? Other things. And that's it. Okay, so we can say that the biggest difference between the talk show and the just chatting is people live. This is the thing. So the people live is the people live. Then we got it. People live. The guests are calling like from different parts of the world, and the best things is when you can simply see on the background these things. We cannot do it here because we are here, and there is you that have to come here, not in a lot of other places. But we want to create a connection between other hostels, so could be an idea one day, okay? This could be an idea, okay? And this is what's happened, for example, in the chat room, okay? So an idea could be create one day for a week, okay? So the Friday, if Friday, Saturday is the match, okay? The game match. Maybe Thursday, okay, for example, could be a day of chatting, okay? Of chatting with the other hoster. This could be an idea to start. Guess the host. This is a good idea. Create a first connection, okay, with the other hoster in a live chat. Really easy to start it. It worked perfectly in streaming, okay. We have passed this last year only to do streaming and chat with everyone, so everyone knows how to do it. I think that I have to find how to do it, and then streaming meanwhile probably. Okay, I will find. Okay, I will fix it. But the day is okay. The day is super okay. It's super okay. Tuesday, connection. This is a super idea. Connection with chat other roster. Okay, other roster partner. Perfectly. Because in this way, and even if they, but it's perfectly because with these things we can have a different guests that are talking about the same things, okay, the same thing, and then in different part of the Europe, okay, and we can even get the background from the other city, okay. So is exactly what we need for the first 2 points. And this is the point that make us close to a really television show. So after discovering these things, let's change position. Okay. Okay. So we'll talk about the difference between the how have you say the difference between the just chatting, okay, the just chatting and the talk show, and then you find that the main point, okay, because the main point was exactly the public, okay, that we can get it during the Friday and the Saturday night. Then the other guests or press that are talking from different parts of the world, that can be the owner or the guest from another hoster, okay, and then we can start to create an interaction, because yesterday we start to ask them how can we start to interact with other structure, okay, if we are born like 2 months ago. So which is the correct way to start to create a network, okay, simply with the just chat, so this is perfect, this is perfect. Okay, so now we got the key to start to do these things. We will get and then another super things is that if during the Friday and the Saturday, during the Saturday and the Friday, we can do simply the game Las Extremas. Okay, so 2 days, the weekend is the weekend of the game, similar to the drum game. Tuesday, okay, is another format, totally another format. Tuesday, international hoster. International hoster. Okay, then for example, probably we will change the name like international backpackers or international refugees, super international refugees. International refugees. Okay. This is a super brainstorming, a super brainstorming, super. So, I drink from your coffee, it's not a problem, no? Okay. So, yes, Lux Extrema, Saturday, Friday, even on Sunday. On Sunday, the idea was to transform the Sunday like in aperitif dinner day. Okay, not aperitif party, but aperitif dinner day. Because during the Sunday, as we talk with our guests from Netherlands, from Groningen, and how to resolve the problem of the hangout. I think not the hangout, the hangover. I continue to think that's a good way. Simply eat pasta or other things. So, if you want to do 2 days of party, Sunday have to be the day of pasta, aperitif pasta. Okay. So aperitif pasta, really easy, really cheap, done with some beer. Okay. So we have fixed the Sunday, the Saturday, the Friday with a show, the Tuesday with an international refugees, international hostel. This is super. This can create a lot of connection. Can really create the network that we needed. Then there is a question about the interview. Because it was great to do the interview, but maybe now there is not the moment. Maybe we have to wait until February. It's like that the energy is in changing. Okay. Or maybe some interview, but a different kind of interview. Maybe we need guests. No, this thing is good that the people arrive. When the people arrive, we got the guest. So someone, we have to do some interview. Was a good format, okay? Not every day, but some interview, okay? So, for example, Wednesday, okay? Wednesday interview. Was a good things interview. I learned a lot of things from the interview. Really, a lot of different concepts from a lot of different mindset. Because it's really rare that the people really talk about TOEFL with each other. These things usually happen with the friend, but not normally. So it was really useful, and I still continue to not to wear the how it's called it the oh god the paillette, no, the paillette, what the fuck, I forgot, the glitter. I have to start to wear the glitter. Wednesday interview. Okay. And then we need other 2 days or more. Monday, Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday. But if actually I find we find Tuesday international hostel, I think that Tuesday international hostel is a super idea. And the other things is Wednesday interview, but interview about some things, okay? Interview about to get a final interview. No, okay, interview mixed, okay, mixed interview. So we needed to fill the Tuesday and Monday, okay, with something that could be useful for us. Okay, so the idea about the 2 days was really great, okay? So we can really start to think seriously to create a connection, because we have started only to think about these things a couple of days ago, but it was really far away. We did a lot of connection in the past, but we decided to stop it to do these things, to stop it to do the connection, focus it only on one thing. But when we choose to leave this kind of connection things, we are here again, so we can only continue to create a better connection in spite of the connection of before. So we have to finish, we have to fix the other Tuesday and Monday. What we can do in Tuesday and Monday. And so we have day of gaming, okay? Day international hostel is super. What we are going to talk about, I don't know, but something like about the price, because they have to share the price. And then we need the Tuesday, Monday, but we need help to find a solution. So let's go to ask to other part of it. Okay, so very well. Have you fixed? Have you find a lot of solution for the main of the day of the week? Really, I'm really proud of you, because I was thinking about the other things, but then you have started, of course, to ask me some solution, okay, to how to do this new format, okay. I think that's some idea I will able to find it, okay. So we've talked about the people, we've talked about the other partner, we have talked about the game, so the guest, and then do you want to continue to do the interview, okay, so why not? We can still continue to do the interview, but we don't have to talk about the main important things. And which be the main important things? The main important things is that create something, okay, that can bring the people here, okay, the people from here, because the people from the hostel, the people from the people that arrive from another part of from other state, arrive is in the network of the hostel, okay. The party, yes, even is people that simply coming from here, from the party, but even from sleep here, because the concept of the weekend and game is that the people have to sleep here, okay. The things that we have to fix it is what can we do and how and what can we do only for the people from that actually are in Sweden, okay. So there is a way to convince them to spend a day here, yes, because it's connected with the things of the game and the possibility party. We'll see what will happen on the 10th of this year, and we have to figure out about if there is some other way to bring people even in the bar, okay? Because we now our idea is, your idea is open the bar in the Sunday, open the bar in the Friday, create only a connection with the international hostel that is useful, but it's only to feel the gain of the to feel the price of the game. The Wednesday mixed interview is the same format of the last year, but 1 day per week could work it, but it's only to fix it a day. If I have to be honest, and we need other two super idea. And outside is super cold, so we cannot do anything outside. People have to come here. Usually we're working with guerrilla marketing or with the video outside, but even we think about to do something outside the street, but there is not a lot of people. There is people, but not a lot of, because it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold. And so when it is so cold, it's like a problem that you have to solve it. You have to solve it. So if we want to find the people directly, okay, because this perfectly idea, okay, working only on in a digital, okay. So by the social or by the network that other people that are in the social, but the things that we don't have here, okay, is the guerrilla marketing, and you know that I love it. So to be guerrilla marketing, you have to do something, okay, in the street. This is the thing. You have to do something in the street. We can try to talk about different things, okay, but we have to do something in the street. There is simply something in the street. The main idea was painting something, but even we have to think about something of more easy, okay? And like all the classic guerrilla marketing, okay? Like for example, put something. What is the guerrilla marketing? The guerrilla marketing for us is put some things in the city, okay? Hang some things in some place of super colorful with an hashtag usually that can attract the interest of the people that are crossing the street. And usually the guerrilla marketing is not permanent, okay, so it's something that's easy to remove, okay, in spite of the street art that is permanent. You know that we like it, a mix between these two, but maybe for the beginning we can only start with the guerrilla marketing, but we have absolutely to start with the guerrilla marketing. The problem is that this time I will not have a team, okay, to do it, so if I want to do something of guerrilla marketing I have to do it by myself. Okay, and because I know that you will not help me, okay. And so the thing is, what could be really easy to do it? Okay, our color is red, okay, so red, and because, for example, in this month here in Sweden, we have seen that there is a different group of people that protest against the weather, against people that protest, okay, it doesn't matter about what, people that protest, and they are dressing in a really funny way, okay, this is the truth. It looks like Halloween, but in the reality they are protest against something. So the risk is that if you dress yourself in a strange way, you will be, the people will start to think that maybe you are protest for something, in spite of that you are simply someone that are advertising something of really interesting, and even it's not really super. This time will be difficult to find a guerrilla marketing way. We have to put something and faster, like in the mouth. So there is no doorway. Maybe we can. There is here a doorway. Maybe we can paint a doorway that is here. It's fucking cold outside, but maybe we can paint it. The process of painting will get like 2-3 weeks, okay, with video, and this is the main idea. Find a place to paint it, a doorway to paint. There is a still doorway outside. Create an image, create a video with the GoPro as we did in Napoli, and then paint it with 4 brushes. Create a little bit of attention, okay, around these things. Create a video with the reaction of the people that are crossing for the street. There is not a lot of people. In Napoli was full of people that crossing the street. Was full of people. But even in Napoli, happen a lot of things in spite of here. Okay, that doesn't happen nothing usually. Okay, out of the common things. So maybe here the people really reacting more than the people of the south. I don't know. It's totally cold. I can see the people simply walking and bring with them the cold of the Swedish winter. Anyway, this could be an idea. This is the only one. Guerrilla. Because if not, we have to go outside and put something on the public structure, okay? And then something with an hashtag. It's okay, you can do it. But it have to be something out of mind, totally crazy, okay? And don't have to be too much strange. Just a little bit. The first things that I talk is there is the lion here, okay? Here we got the lion. There is the lion in the middle of the main street. And I don't know, please, let's talk about. There is the lion in the middle of the street, okay? We have to put something of really cheap that doesn't destroy the lion and create attention with the hashtag. The first thing that I think is really simple is a red scarf. If we put a red scarf around the lion with right backpacker refugees, of course someone will steal the scarf, for sure. And maybe not, because here the people are different. The people will shut the fuck up the scarf. This could be a simple idea. So lion, just to write the idea. Okay, so one idea could be put the scarf, the red scarf, on the lion, straight with the hashtag. This could be an idea. Price to realize this idea, the scarf will be cheaper. We can paint it, the hashtag with the stencil. I think it will be really cheaper. And there is a lot of lion. It's illegal. But it's nothing of really dangerous. Okay. So this could be an idea. The scarf. Okay, on the lion. Then other things, and this could be perfect because there is a lot of lion. This could be really super idea, super easy, okay? And anyway, got sense because it's cold, okay? So the lion need a scarf, so it's like to help the lion. Okay, this could be an idea. The scarf from the lion. It's really easy. It's really easy, but it's perfect because it's like the football match. You know, it's really easy. It's in the center. You have to do something with this lion. Or other things that we can do with this lion is like, you cannot put a cap. You cannot put anything. You can put only. Uh, you can only put really scarf. It's really not so expensive as things of guerrilla marketing. It's really easy in that sense. And someone will take some scarf, but not all, not all. Because the things that is from the public, it's like that if someone got forget, I think that it's worth it. Yes, this is my idea. This is my idea for guerrilla marketing. Scarf on the statue of lion in the center of Stockholm. Tell me, what do you think? Okay, pretty impressive. So, the things that what we have done, okay, now. Oh, so the good idea of today was, as we talk now, was the scarf around the scarf for the statue of the lion with the hashtag. Super, super easy, super easy, super easy, and super impressive. Scarf on a lion, right there, with the hashtag. Okay, this one cost 20 euro, 5 for the white and 15 for the 40 euro. We only to take a cup of red towel and then create a stencil and then put it the scarf around the lion, and that's it. Wow, super power, super power. Okay. The problem is that I have to do it alone. What the fuck? Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You have to fix it. Okay, these things. Okay, but I did other things. Okay, in the past, even for agency or things. So this is really the less invasive. Okay. Uh, yes. Okay. Super. Super. It's really easy. This is really easy, but it's working super well. Super well. Imagine the whole street in the center of Stockholm, okay, full of the typical, the classic lion, but with the red scarf with the hashtag backpack refugees. Perfectly. And to remove is really easy, so you don't. Okay, perfectly. Without glue, okay. These are the things, okay. Really, we can do it in the when we say it in the Tuesday. Tuesday. The Tuesday is the day of the guerrilla marketing. Tuesday. Oh, perfectly, because Sunday was aperitif, Saturday and Friday was event party, and Tuesday was international hostel, so was streaming chat, okay. Wednesday was the interview, so the streaming chat, and we need a Sunday, okay, to work in the reality. And Tuesday is guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing. Okay. It's only the beginning, okay? And then maybe we can find some other things for the Monday. What can we do for Monday? What can we do for Monday? So, meanwhile, for Monday. We need something with the people. This is what we need. We need the Super Monday. The super famous Super Monday. What can we do for the Monday? Monday. Okay. Monday. So, first of all, I'm super happy about the. No. Okay. First of all, I'm super happy about the. Wait. Okay. Okay, so we need the Monday. We said that we have done the things for the party. Okay, we've done the things for the party. We have done the things for the streaming. We've fixed the things for the chatting. We have fixed the things for the guerrilla marketing. We fixed the things for the party. Everything's Monday. We cannot work even during the Monday. We'll transform the Monday in Sunday. Simply stop us. I know it's better to don't do nothing during the Sunday than from the Monday. So the Monday has to be the day of the why not? Monday is like a day of so the Monday is the day of the beginning of the week. Okay, so it will be like the day of the energy. Okay, we have to take your energy from the Monday. So what we can do it is something more free, okay? Something that can change, like Sunday, something that is in contrast with change, like an open mic, no? Sunday open mic, no, doesn't work. Sunday open mic, no. Sunday music, Sunday music. Sunday. Well, Sunday music. You have to do a Sunday music here. We have to do a Sunday music here. And we will do a Sunday music. I think there is a perfect way to start the week. The Sunday music. These are two big. So during the Sunday we are gonna to. There is no sense, but it could be funny. Sometimes we don't have to find the sense in everything what we need, what we are doing. Sometimes we have only to have fun. Okay, so the Monday is the day of fun. day of fun. So mainly music and what else? Okay. Okay, this one could be the perfect week, okay, for the starting from February. Because to do everything, to prepare everything, we need the whole January to prepare it, okay? For this we will take time, and for this we are stopping to do the interview. Because we have to do a lot of things. So, if we want to find the game, no, I think that we'll fix it all. I will probably, tomorrow, if I will be able, I will show to you the set of the things that we have doing, because actually I'm writing on the last Extrema decks, okay? Because originally this desk, okay, is only for the game last Extrema. But actually is the boarding game, okay? The magic boarding game that can help us to find the rules, okay? To renew our opportunity then. So, this is the things, other things that we have to figure it about could be like with who can we collaborate with, okay? Who could be our partner? Because, for example, tomorrow no, but from on Monday, okay, so next week we are going to start to call, to call from nothing, directly to call the other hostel, okay? And we are going to send them an email with a PDF, okay, with a representation of our program, okay? And at the beginning we will write the idea of the connection, of the possibility of connection inside the game, like more in generic, and the main idea to create a streaming day of Tuesday. I think that the streaming day of Tuesday, they could say yes, they have to say yes, they have to say, even with the mobile, okay? But this is the first contact. Then in a couple of weeks, we will try to put them inside the online game. This is about the hostel. But then if we want to find some other partner that there is not an hostel, and we know that sometimes it is something that we don't have to do it, okay? Find the partner that are in the same in our same sector. But for us, in this case, it could be so. For the partner, I have to ask to you again if you can help us to figure out who could be another partner. So for the other partner, okay, depends everything about which is the product, okay, that do you want to sell, okay? Because one tip is don't choose the partner that do your same things. Only for the things about the other hostel we can create another way, okay, to interact with this one, because they are in our same goal, okay? So the things that the hostel is a new place where you can meet people, discover things, and grow yourself and your conscience, because of this we are talking about. And this is the main new concept. So a new main concept for the hostel. Main concept for the hostel. It's like it's like the free. It's like the free rules, the free incubator, without rules, because happen the same things that happen when you are at school or with your friends, okay? Nobody have absolutely to follow your idea, and you don't have to listen what the other people say. You can choose, okay? And with someone you will get a connection, with some other one no. So this is the new main concept of the hostel in the 2021, okay? Incubator, hostel have to be incubator. This is the things, and this is the reason for why the other hostel will have to follow you, only for these main things. Then the concept, okay, for the hostel is what are you searching for, and we have said why. Then other things is other partners. It's so difficult because now you have to think about who are inside the hostel, and the idea is find a partner that can get some things of okay useful okay from the guest, and which is the necessary what the guest of the hostel need. The guests of the hostel need to go around the city, this they need, to not stay all day inside the hostel. To do it, they need to meet friends, but even they got friends inside the hostel, new people. When someone wants to meet new people, if this someone don't have a partner, want to find something that is like a partner. If someone got yet the partner and want to stay with his partner, want to get a new experience, okay? So the things that we have to find is a partner that get experience and a partner that get partner. The partner that get partner usually are the disco, okay, or that's it. And now we cannot work with other disco, so we are less or more the disco, okay. And the partner that create experience is like I think about. I don't want it. There is my brother like the escape room. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the escape room. But there is a lot of people that like the escape room. No, I don't like it. No, nothing escape room, because now there is a problem with the escape room, because even there is less tourism, okay, and usually the big cities are full of escape room, and even the tourists love to go in the escape room, and I continue to don't understand why, but this is what's happened to the right, okay. So I don't know, the only things that we figured out was that the main concept for the hostel is the free incubator. This is what I can think about now. So incubator, okay. Let's try to ask to some other else. Oh, okay, well, okay. Could be better, but anyway, it's okay. So the only thing that you think about now was that the hostel, new concept of the hostel incubator. Okay, new concept of the hostel incubator, but the Monday is free. Concept of incubator, open mic, other partner. So we don't have other partner. We cannot connect with any other one. Only with the hostel. Come on. There have to be someone else. There have to be someone else. What do you think? Okay. So my opinion, despite the yellow opinion, is that of course there is other partner, and it's only that you are not able to find it, okay? To imagine that there is other partner, and it's not even so difficult to find it, okay? So actually we are inside the sector of the little bit, I don't want to use the word politically, okay? But even we are looks like a talk show, so why not? Anyway, we are talking about a question about the right, okay, the right of the people, okay, because some of here and we are born because in our different places, states there is not a lot of right as here, okay. So one thing is about the right. Who are interested in the things about the right? Are interested in the sector of the cultural sector, okay, the art sector, are really interested about the right of the human right, things like this, that in reality nobody care about these things. Nobody care about these things. Everybody care only about the money, okay? Even the big foundation, but this is something that the people don't want to know it, pretty simple. But what this big foundation say to the people is that in reality they care about the people, they want only to help the people. In reality there is some people that want to help the people, but there is only the last one, okay, of the long chain that's connected, who help the people and who handle the money between these passages. So if you want to do these things, the who can help you could be. Why not? I mean, idea, my darling, is the sector of art. They will not put money. They will not put money because they are fucking bastards, and we know it. In Italy, maybe here, no. But they maybe will give to you a place, okay, where to show what? Where to show what? Nothing, because we don't need it. We need that they share. Do you know what we need? We need that they share the video, and that's it. And it's what they need even from us. Someone that's create a video for them. That's it. So we need that the art sector, this is what we need, the art sector, that I know that you know it, share the video, okay? And how can we give the possibility to the art sector, okay, to share our video? Because we have to call it as a guest. But even from distance, not even here, they love it. Yeah. We can call it here. We can invite them here to talk about what they think about that the people are starting to escape from the state to be free. They will love it to talk about these things. And when you do something that the other people love it, you are a good one. Very good one. So share the video. No. Is invite the art sector. Sector here to talk about not this movement, to talk about this reality, okay? And then about that the Swedish started to become the most important land in the world, because the people that want to be free want to come in here. They also start to become an incubator for the digital nomad, even the bar that when we are here, that is call it nomad. So this is the idea. Invited the people from the cultural sector here and ask them what they think about this, the whole world, the whole artists and digital nomads are starting to arrive here in Sweden to preserve their right of freedom. Do you like it? It's super, this one. This one is super. Only for you. Okay. So, I'm really proud of this episode, okay? Maybe if you have followed from the beginning, you have discovered how many things we have talked about and what we have discovered today that we can do it, and it's really smart. This is the only thing that I can say. It's really smart. I'm really proud of even from the yellow with the idea that was more creativity, okay, and even close to the human feeling, okay, to the way to create a network between the people. So what was this? And even, okay, from the blue one, that in spite of the yellow, I've created another idea how to create a more floating data. How can we call it? The things is about to create not only interaction with the people that the yellow one talk about, but how to bring the people there, okay? How to do this? The people will continue to talk about these things, okay? Because we know what the people want. The things that we have to be able to give to the people what the people want. Okay, so perfectly. And with this last sentence, so give when you know what the people want, give to the people what the people want. See you tomorrow, refugees, with another episode of brainstorming for the new gamification. And how we say every day, every time until the future. Welcome, 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 welcome.